Hey everybody, Kendra here. So I wanted to go over some books that are really great for relationships to yourself and other people. So on my blog / resource page, which is on my website, and every link is linked below to get to the things I talk about, I have on there what I would recommend, right? So first and foremost, it's Getting the Love You Want. Because even though this book is said it's for relationships and for those who are in relationships, they need to work on relationships. And it's for like if you're headed down the road of divorce, that kind of thing. The thing is though, is this book is geared towards that, but it is so much more than that. It really lets you look at your inner landscape of yourself and how you are viewing the world outside of you and how you are behaving in relationship to other people. Now, bonus, if you are in a relationship or desire to get into a relationship, this book helps you. And this is something that can be done alone. It's a lot better to do it with a partner. So if you have a partner, it's a lot more beneficial if you're both reading the book and also doing the workbook. But anyway, some other books that I really recommend are The Dance of Anger, The Journey from Abandonment to Healing. And remember that abandonment is not just physical abandonment, like someone leaving you. It's also emotional abandonment as well. Because even though our caregivers, when we were young, were there like physically, if they were, it doesn't mean they were there emotionally, which makes your nervous system feel abandoned emotionally, and it causes issues. So really great book to read. Also, that book is great for other things as well, and you'll find it whenever you start to read it. You'll understand. Mother Hunger. This book is geared more towards women, but I think that it is really beneficial for humans in general. The Body Keeps a Score. This helps people to understand what trauma is, what it isn't, and how the body keeps a score of things that happen in your life. Becoming the One. This book helps you to look inward and become the one that you're looking for instead of looking outward for the one. Really great book. Emotional Intelligence. I just did a post about emotional intelligence. Having emotional intelligence is really, really important, and understanding what it is really important too, not just in your relationship intimately into yourself, but also in the workplace. It helps increase life satisfaction, job satisfaction, that kind of thing. It Didn't Start With You. This is a really great book on epigenetics, and it teaches you how that affects your life. And then Nonviolent Communication. I don't particularly like that title, but it does teach you how to communicate in a way that is helpful for yourself and other people, and helps you to also maintain boundary of how you're speaking to others and how you also want to be spoken to as well, which is not a boundary because you can't force people to speak to you in a certain way, but it can let you develop a value system over what you will and won't accept from others. So in some of these books, there are exercises. I suggest doing the exercises, because if you don't do the exercises, then you're just reading a book. You're not actually creating new neural pathways in your brain to start helping yourself to get out of the patterning you're in, and having these exercises and doing them helps you to create a new circuitry, a new pathway you can take to healing, to being, to thinking, that kind of thing. And it promotes whole body wellness. So I invite you to get these books. I think some of them are on audiobook, but like I said, even if they're on audiobook, if there's exercises in them, like Getting the Love You Want has a workbook, you need to buy the workbook and do the workbook. So some of these are audiobooks. If they have exercises, you need to get the book so you can see the exercises and do the exercises. So whether that be an ebook or a print, that's up to you. All right. So if you value the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.